KP classes dedicated to excellence.
Hello everyone. The information brochure by IIT Delhi has been released for PhD, MTech, MS in Research, MDes, that is Masters in Design, MPP, MA and MSc. So you can go on their official website and get this brochure. Do not forget to read the entire brochure in detail. Now there are many courses for which you will require a valid architecture gate score, but and for many courses you do not require a gate score as well, so you can without a gate score apply to these particular courses. Let us go into the details of important dates first. For the first one is submission of online application, which is already begun on March 22nd. Okay. Now the last date for submission on the online application portal is 7th April 2025. Please make sure you remember it is only till 4 p.m. Okay. Please make a note of this separately. Next, conduct of written tests and interviews. For many of the courses, only a valid gate score is not enough. There will be a process of interview as well. That is tentatively scheduled between May 14th to June 16th. Then orientation of new PG students is going to be on 19th July. Registration for new students is scheduled to be between 19th to 20th July. Then commencement of classes is going to happen on July 24. Now let us look into the details of what all courses you can get into if you have a bachelor's degree in architecture or if you have a bachelor's degree in design. The first one is Master of Design in Industrial Design. This is a course offered by IIT Delhi. Admission with SEED score and test/interview. So you will require a valid SEED score with there will be a test or an interview. Now please make sure this you note down. SEED valid score means only the scorecard of 2025. Like we have for GATE examination, the scorecard is valid for 3 years. That is not the case for SEED. Okay, so make sure you note that down. Then you can apply with a bachelor's degree in engineering. You can have a BTech, BDes or BArch qualification. As already mentioned, you should have a valid SEED score. Apart from that, in your bachelor's degree, you should have a minimum of 60% or 6 CGPA. So you can check on the conversions that is given in your degree. The next one is Master of Public Policy. Now for this, you will have to give a written or a oral examination and a personal interview. So written or oral, there is going to be a test, plus there is going to be a personal interview. A valid gate score or a valid SEED score is not necessary for this. So this is a very good chance for all those students who have not performed really well in the SEED or in the gate examination. Now you can have a BArch degree and you can apply for this. Again, the eligibility is 60% or 6 CGPA in your qualifying degree, in your bachelor's degree. Okay, now we'll come to this a little bit later on. Next that you have is under Annexure 3, you will find the course details. For example, CEP. This is a program under civil engineering. CET, again a course under civil engineering. Okay, then under Annexure 2, you get these details. Okay, transportation engineering is CEP, construction engineering is CET. Then you have under the MS in research category, you have transportation safety, injury and prevention. The code for that is TRY. Okay, now in Annexure 3, what you will get is the disciplines and the qualifying degree. For example, CEP is allowing architects, CET is allowing architects. Okay, and under TRY, that is MS in research. Again, B plan, B arc, or B design, B des is applicable or is allowed. Okay. Now we will look into a little bit of details of the procedure. Important instructions for filing application form. First, separate application form should be filled for PhD program. Separate application form should be filled for MS in research. For us, only TRY is applicable. Separate application form for MDes, for us, industrial design is applicable. MPP, Masters in Policy Making. Then you have MTech also. So for all of these, a separate forms need to be filled up. Now, for the GATE qualified candidates applying for full-time NTech program, the offer for admission, if selected, will be through Common Offer Acceptance Portal, that is COAP. Now, the process for this is you first have to register on the official portal and you have to register on COAP. You will get a COAP number. This you have to use and you have to separately apply into all these IITs. Now it's not that only COAP will work, it's not that only applying in the IITs is going to work. First you have to register on COAP, you will get your number. As the name suggests, it is an offer acceptance portal. So the IITs will make offer to you, all that information you will get under this one particular portal. Such candidates must register on COAP portal before applying and mention COAP registration number in the application form. Please remember to complete this particular process. Now, the COAP portal is not live yet. It will definitely be live very soon. So wait for that. First register in COAP and then you can apply for these courses that we've discussed under IIT Delhi. Now very soon we are going to discuss the information brochure of IIT Bombay and IIT Guwahati, which has already been released. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for more details. Thank you.